Yo, what's going on everyone? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hope you guys are all having a great day so far today. But in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys the best RP method to do this week in GTA 5 Online. So if you guys are interested in leveling up really fast in GTA 5 Online, I recommend sticking and watching today's video because this is going to be the perfect method for you to do. Quickly, before getting into today's video, if you guys could do me a favor, go down below, drop a like. That way it'll help the video get out there to people who don't know about my YouTube channel already. And for you guys who dropped a like already, thank you guys so much. But now let's go ahead and get into today's video. So in this RP method video, we're mainly going to be doing the motorcycle races. Now if you guys do not know, this week in GTA 5 Online we actually have double money and double RP on motorcycle races. Now don't worry, I'm pretty sure some of you guys were scared because I said racing, and I know lots of people aren't that great at racing, but in today's video I'm going to be hooking you guys up with the best tips on how to get first place 100% of the time when you guys do these races. So yeah, now let me show you guys how to actually start these. So what you're going to want to do is press the pause menu, go over here to online, go to jobs, then go to play jobs, go to Rockstar Created, go down to where it says races, and then here are going to be all the motorcycle races that are double money and double RP. And I do want to stress this is only going to be for the races section, not the stun races section, and it's not going to go for car races. You can see right here, these are the motorcycle ones, and then here's a car one. You can see the car ones aren't going to be double money and double RP. I don't know why they didn't just make all the races double money and double RP, honestly, I don't know. But yeah, you're just going to want to start up whichever motorcycle race you guys want to. Now personally, I recommend starting up this exact one right here. If I were you guys, I would just keep replaying this exact same motorcycle race over and over and over. That's actually what I'm going to be doing in today's video. Only once, actually. I'm not going to keep repeating in the same video, obviously, but this is the main thing that I did to get my RP in today's video because it is the best one, and I'm going to show you guys why. So once you start this one up, hopefully you guys started the one that I recommended. It's called Boots on Ground. You're going to want to go to the number of laps and set it to 35. Now trust me, 35 is like the perfect number, and don't worry, we're not going to be going all the way to 35 laps. I'd be insane if I did that. Anyway, you're just going to want to put 35 laps, then go down to where it says destroy last place, and you're going to want to put it to destroy last place every 60 seconds, and you're just going to want to confirm settings. Now you're just going to want to get a whole bunch of people inside of your game, preferably anywhere from 10 to 13 people. And once again, I'm pretty sure when I said 10 to 13 players, most of you guys are like, okay, yeah, I'm out of this video. I don't know how I'm going to get 10 to 13 people, but I'm going to give you guys a few little tips how to get lots of people inside of your motorcycle races. So for you guys who are on Xbox, I recommend just starting up looking for group post, and say you're trying to do double money and double RP motorcycle races, and you'll get people like that. But if you guys don't want to do that, if you guys are over on PlayStation and you guys can't do that obviously, or if you're on Xbox as well, you guys can just go down below in the comments, comment down your console and gamer tag, respond to each other in the comment section, and then you guys can link up with each other that way. That way you don't have to worry about having lots of people in your job. You can just go ahead and get people from this video's comment section. Alright, but now let's get into the motorcycles that you guys should be using for these races. Now for the motorcycle that I first recommend to use is going to be the Shitaro. Now if you guys don't have the Shitaro, this is how much it's actually going to cost you, $2.2 million. It is a little bit expensive, but this is the one that I use in all my videos. Completely up to you if you guys want to use this. Here's another option you guys can do. If you guys go on Legendary, right next to it's going to be the Kucho Drag. Now this bike is literally the exact same speed as the Shitaro, and it's also on sale right now, guys. Take a look. It's only $585,000. This is another option if you guys don't have the Shitaro or you don't have the Kucho Drag. I recommend buying this one right now since it is like almost half off. But yeah, you're just going to want to get any one of those motorcycles and use it for these races. Also make sure when it says 3, 2, 1, go, as soon as it says go is when you're going to want to click RT so you get that little bit of boost. Now let's go ahead and get into tips that you guys can do when actually doing these races. Now for the first tip, and also most important tip, is going to be when you're in these races, you're going to want to make sure you hold RT all the way down and also your left joystick all the way up. Now I know what you guys are saying. You guys are probably like, Fresh, we already know to do that. But you'll be surprised, there's people in races who are in like second and third place, and they're wondering like, why am I not passing first place? And it's always because first place is the only guy who's holding RT all the way down and the left joystick all the way up. The left joystick all the way up is the most important part. That is basically like doing a wheelie but not doing a wheelie. You're just going the same speed as a wheelie but not doing it. Now getting into the second tip, which is also going to be the last tip because this is the only thing you also have to worry about when doing these motorcycle races, and that's going to be corners and how to turn them. Now you can see right here I'm coming into a corner. What you're going to want to do is slow down like I'm doing here, once you slow down and you're letting go of RT, you're going to want to make the turn, and then once you're clear for the path to go straight right here at this moment, that's when you're going to want to put your finger all the way right back down in RT, and then hold your left joystick all the way up. When you do those turns, that's the only time you're going to want to let go of RT and also your left joystick, just so you guys can make that little turn and make it clean so you don't have to worry about crashing into that wall. Because if we were to keep holding RT doing those tight turns like that, we would for sure mess up, and then that would just, you know, be horrible, because we probably wouldn't win the race unless we make like a crazy comeback, which I've done before too, but you know, it is kind of hard to do those. Anyways, let's go ahead and cut to the chase, and let me show you guys how much RP you guys get for these races. Now, I'm not gonna lie, the money isn't the best. I mean, it's okay, but we're not really here for the money. This is the RP method video, and I'm gonna show you guys how much RP you guys get. So take a look. Here is when the game completely finished, and here's the amount of RP that I got. You can see I was in the race for 15 minutes. I got 17,000 RP. I was about to say 11,000. I got 17,000, almost 18,000 RP, and then $61,000. Now, yes, 17,000 RP, which is literally insane. If you guys aren't as high level as me, it will look like way more when you guys do end up getting that, because as you guys know, I'm level 770. I'm 779 now, because I've been doing this RP method for a little while now. But yeah, this is a lot of RP, and it can for sure level you guys up if you guys aren't that high level, especially for you guys who are like below, I don't know, 200 or below even 300. You guys will for sure be ranking up lots of times by doing this. And I know there's going to be a few of you in the comment section, or a few of you guys just wondering why I said to do the boots on ground motorcycle race instead of these other ones. You guys know there's lots of different motorcycle races that you guys can do that are double money and double RP. Now, most of them are just point to point, meaning that it ends in like 1 to 3 minutes at max, which isn't that great because it is fast and it gives you a decent amount of RP, but it isn't anywhere near as much as the amount of RP we just got for that boots on ground race. And the reason I say to do that one is because take a look. This is another motorcycle race that I'm doing right here, and it's off-road, and you can do a whole bunch of laps if you guys wanted to, but take a look at the terrain. Like, all the other maps honestly suck. The boots on ground one is the best map. You don't have to worry about a whole bunch of, you know, off-roading to do like this, or just crazy stuff to dodge, like just whole buildings and stuff like that. Boots on ground is literally super simple. It's over at the military base, and it's very straightforward. That's why I recommend doing so. But let me cut the chase and let me show you guys how much money and RP you guys actually get for this race, which is just like the boots on ground one, but it's just a different map. You can see I got $32,000 and 11,000 RP. 11,000 RP is really good, don't get me wrong, but it's like 7,000 RP short of what we got for the other one that I did, which was the boots on ground one. So it's completely up to you which one you guys want to do. I'm pretty sure most of you guys are smart and you guys are going to do the one that I told you guys, which is the boots on ground one. And yeah, now let me show you guys the last race that you guys could do, the last race type at least, which is going to be the point to point. And when I say point to point, I don't mean point to point like checkpoint to checkpoint like the races that we were just doing. This is just literally where you start in one space and then you end it at a whole other side of the map, which is really fast. These races take anywhere from, I don't know, 1 to 2 to 3 even sometimes minutes, which are really fast races, but they don't pay anything and they don't really give you that much RP. But let me cut straight to the point and let me show you guys how much money and RP you guys get, because you guys are probably wondering how low is low, because I am exaggerating it a lot, and when I say low, I mean low. So you can see right here, I am about to finish the race now, and it is short. Like I said, it's really short. I literally finished this in like 1 minute 36 seconds. You can see I finished first, 1 minute 36 seconds, and here's how much money I got, which is $5,000, which is not a lot at all. And then here's the RP, which is 2,700 RP, which is also not a lot, but keep in mind it only took us 1 minute 36 seconds. So technically, if you guys came in first place like 60 different times, which is obviously going to take you guys like a little bit over an hour, you guys would be getting 160,000 RP per hour. So yeah, that's an option if you guys want to do that as well. But now that's going to wrap everything up for today's video. Hope you guys did enjoy today's video. If you guys did go on to enjoy today's video, do me a favor, go down below, drop a like, and also hit that subscribe button for daily GTA 5 online uploads from me. So yeah, make sure you guys grind this RP method because you only have until this Thursday to do it, which is just 3 days away. And that's it for me now. I will see you guys in my next video. Peace.